Yo, people, wagwan. It's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again, people. You don't know. It is a Tuesday, so you don't know it's at Take Tuesdays. You get me? I say it is a Take Tuesday edition, and you don't know that edition here is about Whisper, Kaheim Dixon, and the U20 Reggae Boyz. And it's so ironic that the way my title of video, people, it's like it's so hard to talk about Whisper and not talk about Dixon. I think Whisper and Dixon is basically I would say the Cristiano Ronaldo and the Lionel Messi of the we call it now I would say the Wonder Kids, cause them are still kids, yeah, them young enough, but I wouldn't say they are kids anymore. But it's like people never find something amazing with this Whisper and this Kaheim Dixon situation. It is very, very interesting, and I'm gonna give my opinion, my take on it. You get me? I said not a lot of people is looking at it from this point of view. I'm gonna really give my take on that Whisper and Kaheim Dixon. I don't know if they are sold as a pair. It come like Whisper can't get out of Kaheim Dixon shadow no matter what I'm doing, and like what vice versa. Hold on there. No audio. Let me see if the audio is working. I mean here. Hold on. And let me make sure so the audio is plugged in. What they go on the audio? Audio check 1 3. Audio check 1 3. Hold on the people. Let me see what's happening. People not hear me well. Big up everybody in the comment section once you check in. Well, let me know if let me just double check the audio. Check. Yeah, I think everything's supposed to be good with the audio. No, I'm not here. But let me just see. I don't think. Oh, think I know. I think I know what people. I think I plug the mic unplug the mic in the audio jack. You know, post active now. But yeah. Me I hear now, people. All right, ready for the ball game. But as me I say, people, it's so ironic. Say, it's rarely I ever talk about Kaheim Dixon and I don't talk about Whisper, but it's a different point of view because something very interesting about Whisper, and I think it's something similar that happened to Kaheim Dixon, right? And we have to talk about it because, again, I think it's the perfect show. So most of the people that we're going to talk about today, people, are going to be players under the age of 23. Because I think Dixon probably the oldest player we'll talk about tonight. Probably not. Because I don't know. I think that the situation also affects another reggae boy, and that is Bobby Reed, who came back today, and Bobby Reed went straight back into the starting lineup today. But people, big up on yourself. Thanks for everybody who are checking. Once you check in, just do the right thing. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You get me? I say, people, much love for the love. You know what I mean? I'll go ahead now and play the national anthem of the channel. You don't know, people, we have to express your feelings, talk of mine, and big up the national anthem. While I'm playing the national anthem, I can share the video. Feel free to share the video in the meantime, in between time as well, people, while we're playing the intro.
When Pree TV, big them up. Yes, sir, when it case for me, big up Pree TV. Like, share, subscribe.
I don't know about Pree TV, we are big up, I don't know. I go about Pree TV, you don't know how to take. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to Pree TV.
I will tell them, say, Pree TV, I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. Pree TV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough Pree TV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!
Yeah. I hope you use the time for big up Pree TV while Ellie telling them for big up Pree TV, because it's very interesting, people. I'm telling you, it's very, very interesting indeed. All right, so we'll talk about a lot of things going on to the people. Some Champions League played today. You get me? I say I think not only the Reggae Boyz played some interesting Champions League game. Played today. Usually I'm not really talk about the Champions League game them, and I think I'll probably wait till the next round of fixtures before I talk about them again. I try to relate most things on this channel. What's happening with the Reggae Boyz? You get me? I say so if Reggae Boyz are play Champions League, I'm gonna definitely try to highlight that, but none of the Reggae Boyz them actually never play Champions League today. I guess win a Champions League as a Reggae Boy. Hold on, we have Reggae Boy play Champions League this season. By the way, me talk about Reggae Boy play Champions League today. Like we have Reggae Boy to play Champions League. People, I don't know, I keep on mixing up this Leon Bailey and Aston Villa situation and not remembering that them actually now play Champions League and them play Europa League instead. Why I'm keep on mixing it up, God alone know. But yeah, so yeah, Champions League play, but we're gonna take a look at what going on in Championship. So now people, the big situation at hand, the big the video is titled The Truth About the Dujuan Whisper Richards and Kaheim Dixon and the U21 Reggae U20 Reggae Boyz, right? It's the reason why it's titled that, because most of them youths say, well, Whisper 20, Dixon and 19, and the U20 team that kicked off their campaign yesterday, all of them under the age of 20. So everybody will basically the highlight of the show is under the age of 23, right? So youths them, no matter how you look at them, you know, so the Lamine Yamals of this world, the Lionel Messi of this world, the Kylian Mbappes of this world, kind of make way spoil for choices. You get me? I say we're kind of looking at things a lot differently nowadays because we are used to that level of football now. And probably truth be told, I think football is a young man's sport. No matter how you look at it. You know, so Christy them still play the game and Christy them are 40. Christy are 40 how much? Christy are 41. Christy how much? Christy run on one part, run on one place. No, Christy them reach up in an age. Wally. But I know Christy them play the sport said way. But all in all, football is a young man's sport. No matter how you look at it. Football is a young man's sport. And you can't go around that. You get me? I say so. The fact that the youth them really perform at a higher level more consistently at a younger age, it speaks volume, right? So now we have expectation of our own for say he Whisper 20, him supposed to do what Yamala do at 17. And the reality is no. The reality is no, you have to play the cards that you are dealt. The reality is Lamine Yamal would have been brought up in a different system, a different environment, get different exposure at a younger age. And it's no, I would say it's no reason of Whisper now make him born at Jamaica. Whisper never get up and say, you know, say a Jamaica more born with these circumstances. So Whisper didn't make his own circumstances. But at the end of the day, we have to appreciate where he is now. And just know that this is all part of the journey for Whisper. You get me? I say, so we have to just accept the journey when they upon and just know it and see it for what it really is. And know, say, I just saw it go right and now, especially with Wagwan. Now, you might know Wagwan, you might not know Wagwan. So if you don't know Wagwan, I'm going to bring you up to speed with Wagwan. So Whisper made a move to Leicester. Right? Leicester is currently playing in the English Championship. That's a division below. That's a division below the English Premier League. However, Whisper is also still owned by Chelsea FC that actually plays in the Premier League, right? Yeah, follow. Now, the thing with Whisper is that Whisper is playing for Leicester, and Leicester is the former champions of the Premier League. We all remember that season. That season where everybody thinks that Leicester couldn't do it. Leicester actually went on to do it. Leicester go out there and Leicester actually win the Premier League. So everybody has saying, hey, all right, then good move. Now, the reality with Whisper situation now is that Leicester is struggling. Well, so far, because we know say the championship, it's a long championship season. Championship have way more games than the Premier League. So in reality, It seems as if Leicester will be or is currently battling relegation. However, you don't know where it going turn out to be. And that's the truth, that you don't know if them get a few results and things can change. But currently, Leicester find themselves in the relegation zone. Right? Now, I can also point out something where them coach say, because one, them get a new coach. Now, what me don't know for a fact is the reason why them get a new coach. So they had a old coach, right? Them have a previous coach, and then they had an interim coach. I think it was the interim coach, King, that was there when Leicester bought or Leicester loaned Whisper. They had an interim coach. However, it's very important to note that when the coach leave, if a coach buy you or a coach loan you, and the next coach come in, the next coach have to figure out how the situation is, right? The next coach have to figure out where he want. But I think that a signing like Whisper is a club signing. Can you have some signing where the coach made the signing, you have some signing where the club made the signing. Personally, I think Whisper is a club signing, mean loan or whatever. It's still a signing. The club sign Whisper, in my opinion, more than even the coach. So the fact that the coach not there, again, it was an interim coach, that not mean much. Now the new coach come in, and this is what he had to say. I'm gonna bring up, I think, big up Nicardo Media House. Nicardo would have covered it. I think who else must have covered? I think a few YouTubers already covered it. So them already covered the situation with Leicester and the new coach in regards to what he has to say. So basically him say Gary Rowett are them new coach, right? So basically he had to say that with him coming in and the current situation that they're in, him really look towards more experienced players, right? That is what I'm saying. However, I'm going to show you my real issue with the situation and tell you, as I say, I'm going to talk about the truth about the situation from my truth, people. When I say the truth, I give you my truth about the whole situation if you look at it. So, bear with me. The new coach come in. Him say basically, him go look towards more senior players, right? Now, again, something very, very interesting happened over the past week. Because over the past week, me personally, people, may be honest with you, 110% honest. I had a video titled and ready to go live. And the video title was Dujuan Whisper Chat set to start. I literally did do one video named Dujuan Whisper Chat set to start. I saw me did have it to Whisper I got start last week. I'm going to show the reason why I did say Whisper got start last week. I'm going to show them, right? Because I couldn't believe say the ball didn't start. I know him just come at the club, but I'm going to show them what I go on. Ready now, ready people. I could go right in on this thing right now because it's very interesting, very interesting. Alright, so boom people, see it up on screen right now. So 20-year-old Dujuan Whisper Richards, follow me good enough. So Whisper made the transfer to Leicester, and the very first time he could have played, he played. He get 14 minutes in the championship, people. So when me say Whisper get 14 minutes in the championship, now me I say, all right then, the progression is just natural. So yeah, them play against Leicester, them play against Southampton. Leicester play against Southampton, right? Remember the game where them lead 3-0 and them end up lose that game 4-3. Again, watching that game the morning, I can recall. Me and my brethren up on the phone, yo, where them are come on? Them a cruise 3-0, all right. 60 minutes, him not come on none at all till them end up lose the game, them still not put him on. All right, fine, fair enough. I can understand. It was a panicking game, regardless. So the game against Southampton now, that was the weekend when me I say, Whisper must start the game there because this is a FA Cup game and based upon Leicester situation, I would think that they would have been prioritizing the championship. So if you prioritize the championship, me I say, you know what? Munga go start, Whisper go start, probably them start Mokesi again because again, people, it's very interesting. You have some key individuals are play role. So this is a game of me thinking that I start the 2-1 against Southampton, right? 1-1, and it go extra time and them lose 2-1. Follow me, people. So let's talk about this player called Mokesia. Divine Mokesia. And I'm going to tell you something. He's 18. So them buy Whisper is 20. I mean, them loan Whisper is 20. Them loan Divine Mokesia is also, well, he's 18. He's 2 years younger than Whisper. Right? That's still juvenile. But compare minutes. The first game against Birmingham, the two of them come on the same exact time. The two of them come on. See the same 14 minutes Whisper play? It's the same exact 14 minutes Divine Mokesia play, right? Again, equal time the two of them come on for the first game, right? Now look on the second game now where Mokesia play. So the second game was the championship game against Southampton. Mokesia started that game there. Mokesia scored. Mokesia assist. See that people highlight it for everybody. Look at the screen and identify the game. The them that lead 3-love. See, I can highlight it alone. Them that lead 3-love, a cruise 3-love. Mokesia scored an assist. See there? 1 goal, 1 assist, 64 minutes. And come on, so now, and you look on the same game. Remember now, two of them get 14 minutes. All right. On the bench, him never come off of the bench Whisper. Right? Fine, fair enough. Now, you might think that, all right, then I just say it. Again, we don't know what's in the clause of Mokesia, why him start. Again, it would have been a couple days, the 7th to the 10th. You don't have a lot of training session. So, Mira says, say for instance, there's something in Mokesia's clause where him have to start certain amount of game. But the mere fact that him start, him could have score a goal and assist. Now, can I tell you this? The mere fact that Whisper gets 0 minutes in that game, there's no way Whisper can score or assist. You can't score or assist from the bench. There's no two way about it. Right? Fine. So you go. Just got a club. Mokesia get the start. Again, also important to note is the position that both players are playing. Mokesia is a number 10. Whisper is a winger. In the game against Southampton, where them lose 4-3, the right winger, the actual right winger, will start majority of them game when him Fatawu, him start. And if you take a look at Fatawu, people, Fatawu actually start and Fatawu do what Fatawu does. Fatawu scored in the game. Again, if you take a look at Fatawu usually play 90 minutes straight. Then man, they run off the right wing for himself. So right now, with Whisper coming in, I like a help he might get from Whisper. But then man, I usually play 90 minutes. That is Fatawu. And again, people is only 21. So him not far in a age, but at them man, I run the ground pan the right way, right? Yeah, follow me. Coming up, people, because the plot thickens, you know, and look a fenke PR thing we are did. We are follow. So Fatah will start in the game with them that lead 3-love and lose 4-3. Mokesia start. Two of them get a goal. Again, if you know me, one thing me say you have to play, you have to day out there, you have to get minutes. Because guess what? I never see a player score or assisted a goal from the bench yet. If you see a player score or assist from the bench, you tell me. You never see it yet. Fine. All right, Mokesia start. Fatah will start. Whisper and get a single minute. All right, then. Game the pass. We go so boom now and say, all right, then we're going to bleach for the next game. The next game, the FA Cup game, the Whisper have to start. And this is what I say, Whisper no must start because guess what? Even at the build-up, Whisper was the first pitcher for Leicester profiler. Whisper that Munga they on the picture. I think Munga was the first. Yeah, Munga and Whisper, the two of them pitcher. Boom now, Mavidi, him run the left flank for Leicester. Him run the left flank. I think it was Mavidi and Munga that get some game over there. So me I say, on the left flank, Mavidi and Munga supposed to share game. Mavidi at the starter, Munga supposed to come on. So me I think about it. And again, people, if you don't know who Munga is, get used to who Munga is. Munga is, I think he's still the youngest ever player to play in the Premier League. That was when Leicester was in the Premier League. Last season, if memory serves me right. Let me just look on him career for just double check. Yeah, last season, he played 7 games in the Premier League. And last season, he was what, 15? Because he's still only 16. People follow me again, 16. So I'll be a juvenile of juveniles. So no, you can't use the age card, people. We can't use the age card. Mokesi 18, Munga 16, Fatawa 21. You see me? So again, another age card. However, I must point this out, and this is very important because we don't want to go around this. Munga nationality states England, right? See there? Munga is an English national, well, not a senior team, but him play for England. Him have an England passport. Mokesi have an England passport. Mavidi have an England passport. And I think the only somebody would have been Fatawu, where I think Fatawu is African. So, based on Munga, Mokesi, and Mokesi then. And then them have a next juvenile name, PG 17 again. So, them they are 4 juvenile them at the club right now. 4 juvenile at the club. If you want to add Fatawu, say my juvenile at 5. So, PG 17, Munga 16, Mukasu 18, followed by Whisper at 20, and Fatawu at 21, right? So them they are the 5 juvenile them where really we are take a look at. Page again did start playing the number 10 role. And Bobby Reid must get a red card. I think Bobby Reid get a red card earlier. But Bobby Reid that play and Page. Bobby Reid. Now, when me see Mokesi step up, people, remember, this is the game where them lose 2-1. And me I say, Whisper must start on the right wing. I'm going to say boom, 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 and click on my phone. I think an early morning game. I wake up early. What time the game I play? 10 o'clock. I wake up and try watch the game and say, yo, Whisper must start. Look, kiss my neck back. No, Munga them start. I say, yo, Munga. Munga, the big bad artist. Munga him name. I not butcher the youth name. Munga. But it sound like Munga, Yes, the Rasta artist there can't sing people. But Munga, I see the man them start over there. I say Munga. But Munga is a specialist left winger. If Fatawu not start, no Whisper for your start right wing, man. That kind of stylist. Anyways, because a woman say, all right then, still I watch the game, because I say, yo, the baller must get some minutes. And yeah, the baller did get some minutes. I think the baller come on in a day. See when him come on. Him come on at 87 minutes. 87 minutes with 3 minutes left and him extra time. So in total, him end up play, the game go extra time, so him end up play 34 minutes in total. That are the 30 minutes of extra time plus the 4 minutes of regular time, right? And I say, Jano Star, from them time, I say, say, I'm not be pessimistic. You get me? I say, because if you know me is an optimist people. I look forward, I always try stay positive, keep positive, and I always try to just make sure, say, all right then, said him just got it. Is him not try to be reactionary people. I'm going to drop the link quick, people. I'm going to drop the link for anybody who want to join. See the link. Also, big up everybody in the comment section. I'm going to take the time out to big up everybody. Davian Comedy, they are from Shirley. Say, yo, King, that are way before the show start. Coach Daniel, big up yourself. Daniel, big up yourself, Coach Daniel. Sound there. El Padrino, big up yourself. Sports Chat, JA, say Whisper and Dixon progressing too slow. I would have said too slow. I understand why people say too slow, but I don't want to necessarily say too slow because, again, I just natural progression. And if you know the hands where they're dealt, you go, again, we are follow. Again, we'll just show you. Munga, England. Munga, England. Who else? Munga, England. Who else? Mokesi, England. So, most of them other youths there, England. You get me? I say so. You can't really judge our ball of them and say them have the same. You get me? I say, and the same. It's not the same. Press, I want to go and welcome to the show. Because I want to know be along when I'm there talk about the situation. We are going all is well.
But every time I say it's not a long show, it's a long show, bro.
I try work on it, bro. I work on it, bro. Honest. Yeah, so the ball game, you have to pick up the ball game from your saying the person. You have to pick up the ball game from where there right now. Because yeah. So the fact say them English or something I'm look at. And again, I'm not play it's not race. I'm not play the nationality card. Don't think that I'm playing the nationality card. If it even look like me, I play the nationality card. I'm not. What me I do is me I try put context to all of this and try and make sense of it. You see me? But you want to say anything before I continue press a car?
I mean,
yeah.
But what it is, bro, I just feel like say the game time when we get so far, I think you kind of fear for the level that he's at in a sense. You get me? I say,
yeah.
I mean, but they kind of surprised when him come on in them first game, despite them being 10 men down, because the coach could have easily just put on anybody else. Is it me? I say, him put on Whisper. He never really do much still. Is it me? Second game, he never play. I think the third game, in the FA Cup against Southampton, if I'm not mistaken, third or fourth game, him obviously have a better showcase. As I say, almost score as well before them they got extra time, you know, play a couple good passes. Obviously, him kind of fall down a couple times, but I just think whether or not Whisper play a good amount of minutes for the rest of the season, I think it's a win-win in the sense of being in this competitive environment. As I say, where you have to impress in a training and I try to fight your place and try and make use of any little minutes where you have, you know, it's no longer like the under 21 where you know say it's just free flowing in a sense. You have to fight for your place now, but it is not as competitive as being in and around a proper first team now, especially a team where really and truly a fight for relegation. So I think it's a case where if called upon soon or in any game, I could have 10-5 minutes, any chance him get, just try bury it. Any pass him can play for them score. Just make the final pass there, isn't it? Because it will give him more confidence and just help him grow as a player. I think a lot of people are a bit too kind of critical of him since the loan spell, in a sense, which I'm really too fond of that. As I say, I don't think there's much to be critical of seeing that he only play basically 40 odd minutes in total. One being against 10 men.
Yeah, I want to kind of, I don't know what happened to the website about it. You see it say unknown from Phoenix FA. I don't know why I would be saying that. Because it's unknown from Chelsea, and then we know the contract situation with Chelsea as well. Well, it's still to say that it's in end of May. But yeah, I agree with what I say in terms of overcritical, because I think, here's the thing when we think where most people are come from, and you also would know that as well. I think a lot of people think about it to say, see what me I tell you, I think it was a gotcha kind of moment to say, see the same exact thing why people that say they would have preferred him to go on to Newcastle over Chelsea, because Chelsea always loan out them players, them etc. etc. However, me look at it a different way, because I think I get a feedback from your person. I guess probably I need to mute until you're ready for talk again. Yeah, but me look at it a different way. This is how I look at it. The mere fact said Chelsea loaned Whisper to a championship team, and it's not to say that Newcastle, if they had Whisper and they would want to loan him, they couldn't get a championship team as well, because Newcastle is also a Premier League team. However, me thinks Chelsea have the bigger links them, the bigger pool, the bigger everything. So no more understand people are saying if they are Newcastle, that probably play first team minutes. Again, who knows? You get me? I say, who knows? But me just think having a Chelsea on your resume is way greater than having a Newcastle on your resume. You get me? I say a two different entity. So I saw me did I look on it, and again, even if whatever is to happen in the future, even if just to say that you're a Chelsea player, you were a Chelsea player, you are a Chelsea player, that bodes well for him. And again, we see a lot of Chelsea players with academy players, we see how them career turn out. Even Mark Gui where they are Manchester City now. Just the mere facts here come up through the academy there, we see a lot of players. I'm not sure who Jaden is. Jaden, you want to say something you might mute?
Yeah, man, big up, hear me?
Big up yourself. Welcome to the show. What say you real quick before we move on?
Yeah, man, I want to say two things about Whisper situation. So, in regards to the move, I don't think it was the right move for him personally because with Leicester, they're strongest on their wing, as in right wing situation because Fatau, Manga, and some other niggas that play upon the wing, isn't it?
But
So
hold on, the Fatau usually play right wing, the left wing Fatau play.
yeah, man, right wing in play.
No right foot Fatau use. No, not Fatau. Monga. No left wing Monga. I see Monga play Premier League.
Well, alright, we see me play now, so me on the walk one. You see me? So
Continue.
I don't think that was the right move for him because, as I'm saying, the strongest on them wing, and because Whisper is a winger, I think that Craig should have gotten a better move, probably a move in a less spaced league, probably like Bundesliga or some other league that are not as physical as the championship, you see me? So baseball Messi right now, Whisper would be the fourth choice winger, and basically that means he not get as much minutes as he should as a young player. That me a try see, you see me?
Yeah, I get what you say. I'm understanding your fault from person. I remember say mute, so I don't know if you attack or something. But until you say ready for that. Yeah,
one thing I want to touch upon is, and I recently did I think about it as well. Me hear a lot of people say, "Oh, him should have gone Newcastle and whatever the case is," and I'm not really buying to that because if you check the last maybe 5 years or a decade, when I keep up with Newcastle to an extent, how many young players come from the academy to the first team?
Exactly.
It's not many. I don't think it's even over 5 in the last 5 years, really and truly. You see me? Obviously, you have youngsters who get cup appearances here and there, but them not become a staple in the Newcastle first team. If you look at Chelsea over the years, in the last 5, 6, 7 years, how many youngsters from the academy get the opportunity to kind of grab on to become a staple in the Chelsea first team? Quite a few become a staple for a short period of time until them probably get sold, and you have one and two will still remain. You get me? I say like you have Mason Mount is no longer there, but he was through the academy system. Reece James, you have Tammy Abraham when he come through one time, and I almost feel like say playing for Chelsea and United and Liverpool through the academy is like whether you play for the first team or not. When you get sold, is like you have this insurance package of almost going to a good enough team in a sense, if that makes sense. Is what I say?
Yeah.
Like you don't get lost in the pyramid system.
Yeah, your premium is a bit higher. Is a bit higher. Yeah. I understand what you say. I'm gonna get what Jaden come from, get what everybody has said, but this is all me view it again. So I'm gonna continue with what me I say. Big up everybody in the comment section, people. I can't read all of the comments them yet. Mukasa is playing like he wants to make his career while Whisper playing like he about to retire. I get where you come from with that up and running, but I think it's a bit harsh. Remember Mukasa used to this even more, because though underestimate him being 18, remember saying people, Whisper literally go England. Well, they got England already, but me like as a professional footballer, it hasn't been more than 2 years since he made the move to England. I'm gonna say it sounds like excuses me I make, but that's the truth. And again, a year out with injury, a year. Sometimes I think we underestimate what injury is. I think we underestimate what coming back from a year out. I think most people are criticize Raheem Sterling. I say Raheem Sterling, look how him look. People don't know what it is like not playing football for so long. And an injury, Raheem Sterling injury, I mean like just not having that much fitness. I don't know if Raheem Sterling will ever be the same. I doubt it. Again, age on film side. But I think that we have to be a bit more understanding with the situation. I know it not look good because I know Divine Mukesia at 18. I know Manga at 16. I know say them younger than him. But at the same time, he's still young. 20 is still very, very young. So we have to take a look at time with the ball. So as I said, I was disappointed him never start in the FA Cup against Southampton, but I'm glad him come on and play 34 minutes. Now the next game, again, we say we are safe. Whisper can get some game. You don't know. Remember, so the famous saying was, can you do it in a rainy night at Stoke? On the bench at Stoke, him never get for come on. All right, fine. And today at Middlesbrough again, but they are look. Whisper and getting a game again today. Now, the interesting thing about today, though, is that today shows you something about what's going to happen. Because, again, people, look at this. I'm going to go back to Divine Mokesia to make my point. Again, I know say people say Mokesia look like him want it the most. Highlight this. Mokesia got 64 minutes when Whisper got 0 minutes in that game. Then Mokesia got 120 minutes when Whisper only get 34 minutes in the following game. Then the next game, Mokesia get 90 minutes when Whisper got 0 minutes. Mokesia get 88 minutes today when Whisper get 0 minutes. So yes, Mokesia have 1, 2, 3 assists and 2 goals in 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Or yeah, in his last 4 games, he have 5 goals and assists. I like say 5 goals. 5 GA. I'm going to say 5 GA in his last 4 games. But that is because him out there playing minutes. He might get the minutes. And again, we know the argument is, yo, King, he must do something good to get the minutes. Yeah, he might do something good to get the minutes. But the first thing where go Mokesia's way is the position where he might play. And you have to also remember say Mokesia is playing the number 10 role. Yes, him play it well, him grab him chance, him take him opportunity. But if you have to look on it like for like people, you have to be fair. If you have to be fair about it, the 14 minutes where the two of them go on, none of them never get a goal and assist in the 14 minutes. The very first game against Birmingham. Now the next game, remember, Mokesia starts, I guess whatever I'm doing at training, coupled with the fact that Bobby Reed did get the red card. So Bobby Reed getting the red card. Let me see when Bobby Reed get the red card. I think it was the game. Now Whisper debut, Bobby Reed get the red card one, if memory serves me right. Somebody remind me that.
Yeah.
So the 14 minutes was the game Bobby Reed get the red card. I'm going to show you. In a life, people have some sliding door moments. Listen to me, you have some moments, see there? The same 2-1 game, the very first game Whisper play. Look who get the red card. Bobby Reed. That's the number what? 10. So Mokesia coming in and he's a number 10. You know, with space open up. The number 10 role. Now, with space not open up in the next game with them play, it is the right wing role. So Whisper being a right winger by trade. Go through if you want to go through, man. May I hear it?
Exactly, you know, Whisper have be a competition for him, so you can't expect him to just come in and start every game. So Mukasa only have Bobby Reed, and Bobby Reed get a red card. So obviously must start more game consistently. So people have put that in the context, you see me?
Exactly. So that's why I put in a context too. So Mukasa start, him score, him get minutes, him score. But look who start on the right wing in the game there. Fatawu, and him score. So again, sometimes you need a bit of luck. So sometimes in a football, you need luck. You need so much luck in a football. You see me, and Mukasa kick on, score and assist. But the important thing I want to take a look at is today, people. Today, Bobby Reed came back in the team from suspension, and I was wondering what happened with Bobby Reed. Because me I say, right, people, you can't bench Mukasa. You can't bench Mukasa. So me I say, if Mukasa play number 10, and that's a Bobby Reed play, Mukasa na guy with Bobby Reed game. Only if you see Bobby Reed come back and Bobby Reed start right wing, Mukasa starting at number 10. Mavidi start wide left. But what happened when Fatau fully fit? So we there talk about, we have to see what going on with Whisper. What happens now when Fatau fully fit? Because we know say Fatau never started today because he wasn't fully fit. Again, if you follow again, Fatau missed the last 2 games them. And now Fatau is getting back to fitness. So when Fatau fit, in my opinion, I think Mukasa and Bobby Reed are going to fight for that game there. And again, I know the coach say based on the circumstances, when say more senior players with experience. But how do you take out a player with 5 GA in 4 games? Bobby Reed game look like it's in a trouble in the people. So while we're there talk about Whisper game, we also have to look on Bobby Reed game. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Is anybody else on the panel afraid for Bobby Reed game like how me afraid for Bobby Reed game right now? Or me overreact? Am I overreacting?
That's the way I talk. Because right now, because I perform, so I have to bench him. But we not even a game, brother. I bench him also come off.
Somebody say we take the left wing spot over who? Mavidi?
But as I think Nicardo did do a video, and as him said, Bobby Reed scored 4 goals in December, you see me, and then him get out. So it's not like say him not contribute. So it's just a case him have to go fight for him game alongside everybody else. You know them way there? Because obviously him have the output we might provide since the season.
Yeah.
It's just about continuing that and fighting for him place, especially in a team where face relegation in a sense, you know. But you know, King, as them say in English football, some players just down the pecking order, and unfortunately for Whisper, he's just one of them. You see me I say?
Yeah. But so yeah, all right. So the good thing about Bobby Reed, you know, as you say, him have experience on him side. And him can play right across the front three. Because somebody just said Bobby Reed will take the left wing spot. And that is also a possibility. But me just feel like, judging upon everything we analyze about Leicester from season start, Mavidi is them number 1 left winger. Fatawu is them number 1 right winger. Bobby Reed did start attacking midfield. So the mere fact that Bobby Reed can play right across the front three, that means that Bobby Reed might be still getting some game. 1. So the pros with Bobby Reed is that him versatile. The other pro with Bobby Reed is that him experience. And the other pro with Bobby Reed, as you mentioned, Presa, is that he has been scoring. So Bobby Reed so far for the season, him have 5 goals and assists in 25 games. And him did on a very hot streak. See time score 1, 2, 3 goals in a row. Right, I say in December. You see me? 4 goals in 6 games in a December, so him the hot. But since the turn of the year, it kind of not go on so great. Him still have an assist though since the turn of the year. But again, in a December, him the hot. But me, you know, say football is what have you done for me lately? Football is an unforgiving sport, you know, bro. Me I tell you, and me I look upon even some of the hottest ball of them what we have as Reggae Boyz. It's like, me I tell you, football moves so quickly. Remember one time Chivante had to burn up the place. And I said, Chivante, after that, Chivante kind of get lukewarm now. So football move fast. Look on Bailey Kadamarch, you know. Over there, Drexham. Can't even get a game. Football is unforgiving. So while we there, I say him, Bobby Reed have all these pros on his side. Yes, he should be fine in minutes wise. But let's see. Can me I tell you, for the number 10 spot there right now, even though the coach say more experience, no way you can take Mukase out of the number 10 there. No way. Or Mukasa. There's no way you can take him out of the number 10 there. Him gone with Bobby Reed game clean, not the number 10 there. I'm in a business. What the coach wants about experience. Go through, Jaden.
I mean, that because upon himself, you know. I'm going to take a red card. You see me, so he can't blame nobody heat.
You say it was an unnecessary red card.
I mean, you know, I saw you go. I'm game Mukasa game, so you have to work with it.
Yes, him what me do, Mukasa just goes up, boom, kick it down. I run through it.
I watch that game. I want to say something before I cut. You see, people them where say, yo, Whisper, come on and do fuck. No, sorry for your bad word. And the full.
I got you.
A man get 30 minutes bad man. And people are saying, man, do foolishness. Watch the highlights from Presa channel, dog. The man, some good touches, some good passes, the man almost score a goal, brother. So if people must say, man, do foolishness, brother. Yo, Jamaicans, bad man, brother. Presa, tell me if the man play bad on the highlights. You watch the highlights, King?
Yeah, man, watch the highlights. Watch the game.
The man play bad?
Bro,
no, I don't play bad.
I really understand, like, what more people want from him. You see me? Like, people talk about the body language thing. Like, maybe we can have a conversation with that, but I'm not try to look into it that much. You see me? I say, because I don't want him run up on the pitch like some headless chicken. I get me as a king, and I drag himself out of position and whatever the case is. You know, better be smart with it. And honest to God, bro, you have certain football players with a body language where, look at Mason Greenwood, for example, brother. Like, him look nonchalant on the pitch, bro. But him come alive when him get the ball, and it's not to say that he must dead when him not have the ball. You see me, you have to dip on your toes and whatever the case is. But even Andy King, before him leave, did talk about the fact that Whisper have to learn the football game in terms of not having the football. You get me, I say? In this type of environment. So, when you learn the game, you know what I mean? Say, I go run up and down, you know. It's just that you have to maintain a position, close down the passing spaces, them, be intelligent in doing that. You know what I mean? So you put yourself all about the pitch. If it requires, say, you have to press, you have to learn to press with the team, not press as one. Because you press as one, you open up space for your team, get demolished in a those pockets of space or moments. You get me, I say? So I think the people them down in Jamaica are the Jamaican people, them might be too harsh, to be honest, bro.
Bro, man, them bad. You see crossfield ball, man, play, brother.
You want to say the man lazy, bro? Me can't say, oh, the man lazy.
Judge.
Bad man. I don't want to say no man, you big up yourself, no king.
Yeah, man, thanks for calling. Don't be a stranger, Ernest. Don't be a stranger, Jaden. In time, you don't know the show there. My life have the different opinions. Big up yourself, Jaden. May I bring in, who is this? Paytech? Or go on, what say you, Paytech? Or go on?
Big up in a bar, Pree. Yeah. Big up, Presser.
Big up.
Yeah, me I say, Presser, I think we as fans need to understand, say football to me, I just think it's simple as, bro, if the man do what he have to do, the man will get game. Because here's the thing about it. Even though I see you run over the Mukasa situation, but you know, say, you not believe, say, if him never did come and never put in the numbers and never have the assist, you don't think so really just come in and take him back out of his side? You don't think so?
Facts.
Yeah, that would happen, my brother. So, if them not have no obligation if you continue playing, even though you might have a class, because I'm sure you have vibes.
Yeah.
City loan or youth, where they are try, City the loan or youth to Forest one time. A midfielder, I don't know if you know him, Presser. I try to remember his name, white youth, I think my English name, Makati.
James.
Makati was ranked as like, star boy. He not start a Forest.
Yeah.
So, and I really like say, the man them just work it hard that youth here come from City. No, you see Makati there at Forest. Makati now start to Forest. Something they started the midfield. Elliot, the number 8, and Sangari. He not start for them. So it's not like say the man them have to rush work it. Oh, he might come from Barca. No, brother, the youth Mukasa could have come and not play good and him then dash him too. So me think say when you get your chance, you just have to grab it, brother. And remember saying, me look on the ball game like this. You see in a training, every man know who are the man, Like, if Whisper do something in a training and him dominate him, and that means everybody would in a training and see what Whisper do. And everybody will say, whoa, you see what this brother do? How would that be if match day come, in can make decide, and then 15 man, if you call 15 of them can say, bro, that brother score free kick in a training, him a run left everybody, and then match day come, the coach alone now want to pick him. We never hear of that yet in a football. Normally, if Messi do something now, me sure know say them have videos of Messi in a training. So normally the people them when you sit on the field, normally them probably do it too in a training. I think say because because before me and you know are the best player in the world, them teammates know, Like if a man dey on farm and come and score a trick, more than likely somebody in a train can say, bro, 2 weeks straight, he must score a trick in a train, man. We didn't know him a go slap in it, man. Somebody know that before me and you know, So me not think, I mean the things that you have to just make ball and work out them thing. If a man good in mid rise and if him not have the mentality, because you can't run from this, Like if him the guy the MLS now or the USL and not start, he would have never get the experience, So you can't run from it because you need it eventually. So this will probably make him better.
Yeah, and down the road there, more carry the reason, Paytech. It can make him better because what you know, and that's why I bring up the Bobby Reid being versatile. And him himself have to become versatile now because it's like a force him. Well, him already versatile, but it's a force him to come out time shell to come out of the box if you say, yo, me's just a right winger. Because if Fata hold down the right wing, then he might play 90 minutes. Where you get a game time from? You have to go start fight with Mavidi. No physical fight with him, you know. Whisper, if you watch his door beat up Mavidi in a training. You know. Me fight with him like, yo, coach, me, I try over the left wing. You have to go fight with Jordan Ewo and Daka. When name? Where forward name? Next one,
Daka. Yeah.
Daka. Yeah, you have to go show say even Mavidi, you have to go show say you have to go show like a versatility and know that I go build up your versatility, that I build up your mentality as well. As well, you know, high pressure situation now where because them they in the relegation zone, you know. So first him gonna face a lot of these things. You get me? I say so. So me I look upon it. It's also an opportunity for him to grow. However, it comes back to this now, and I say me I bring the reasoning up. It comes back to this where remember, say it's been said about, and that's why it's Whisper and Dixon. Remember the Dixon situation. I'm talking about everything we're going on. Leicester already, but the Dixon situation is the fact that Dixon got League 2 and basically you know, cut it a League 2. A lot of people say him don't cut it there and he must get return back to him club and play U21 football, right? That is a narrative in the streets. That is what's being said. In your opinion as well, our phone opinion that go on. Him go League 2 and him never make it and him gone back to him club, right? That's how you see it, right?
Yeah.
I ask him, you know, I agree with me, like I said, I might have set you up, you know, I stay over here about Pree TV, and you have to care, you have to just say what you are saying on PAT.
No, why question? No, you just says, stress you. Why question exactly you say about Dixon with League 2?
What do you think? All right, what happened to Dixon so far this season? Give me what you would say to Dixon so far.
Alright, I think partially it have to do with say the club unstable, them loan out a couple, them loan in a couple player, and you know them probably not Dixon probably not give them what them want to bring over the line, and then them a say, yo, we don't know what to do with it, because sometimes you know me just think say if 4 man average, then it's like yeah look on 4 average man, we are gonna do with them. Some of them just think say Dixon probably not, you know, him probably have them not find a role for him yet. Them don't know if him is a left winger, striker, blah, blah, blah. And I just want them thing that, you know, they expect him to start not a league there still, because a League 2. If a League 1, would I probably say, yeah, but League 2, man, me at least think say would I start. But me not think it boil along to like nationality, like where everybody want say. Me don't think say Dixon, brother, sometimes you go on an unstable club. And bro, you have to stand out because you know I comment me a man at them say training a determine nothing. We not talk about Messi, bro. Nobody not if me and you go for a training Messi, me ain't not gonna do nothing where Messi can in a training. We are talk about regular people. We not me I say if Dixon in a training, now do 2 times whatever another man do, bro. It a go kinda hard for you take a man out of I just so football work, you know. You see what me I say so. Yeah. You know, bro, sometimes if the ball of them get a look on knock, them have to just wheel and come again, brother. Them young, you know. I better them get it now than them get it later. So, yeah, me in good, man. Them work it out. To me, still, me think, Whisper, back to Whisper, bro. I don't know. Me just think so Whisper just need to start, just watch some clips of Alan and Zlatan, he have the height and just start play striker. I don't know. Why him want to be a right winger, bro? Me not think him gonna make it like at a higher level being a big 6'2". Me all these tall players like him, like Gareth Bale was tall, Ronaldo. Me really see him gonna be a winger long term, bro. Why him not play like box? The 2 striker them have no good. Ayu and Daka no good. Now the same supposed to see money and carry any money. Play up top, number 9 striker. Me no know if not look. I just me think him can get in. Cause 2 striker them now look down the door right now. So me no know. Him have the height. Yeah, Alan go watch some Alan clip and you have the height, you have the build. Does work on watch some Olivier Giroud or something. Somebody have your body type and no, me I sit the brother work on that.
Foxy attack still. Me get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know, me no know. It's easier because if you change your game, bro. Number 9 spot the 2 striker them a dog put, bro. Try get in where you can fit in, you know? Yeah, that's what I say.
I go to you. I never admit that, you know. You see why you're not for there more. Why I'm like, it's why I'm like hear different voices. I know say, oh, me have you it the same need for be versatile all over the field like a Bobby Reed. But as you said, me see Whisper in final where I'm gonna end up in a career. Me see Whispers are out and out number 9, as you said. But me not even that think about it yet for say yo in progression ready for you try this. But again, as you said, Daka and Jordan nah cut it. Them have a center forward issue. So if him can go provide a solution, they fire Leicester and keep them in the league and fire them up the table. Probably at the same career gonna really kick off for you. You know, so you have a point. You have a point.
And that's what mean see it, brother, if you solve that problem there, Daka them can dash Daka tomorrow. Them have Daka for 4 seasons right now. Daka now gonna get better. Them can dash him back where are you old? And that's what me think you fit in, you know.
No man, you have a point, man.
Yeah, man.
This one, people,
if me want him, I me I look on right now, so yo, I want to get another box there. I work on my heading, I work on everything, and the box I want to get in. That's how me I go. Yeah, man. Love the wing thing, because sometimes you tell yourself you want to be something, you know, man, and you know that, you know, man. Yeah, man, sometimes you want to go up on the wing and you want to chop, man, but sometimes you don't have the skill set for that. I think him kind of play the ball a little bit too slow for my liking as a winger, you know?
Yeah, I think that enough people are say, but I think you know overcritical I am with that. But get when I come from still, I think as a person say the body language thing and I come from within us. So I think at that, but no, we like a fast winger, we like the Salah them, the Mohamed Salah type winger them nowadays and the quick wingers them and but in fast, you know, again probably I'm injured. Probably I make excuses for him.
Bro, watch you know. You're fast, you know, but you have to look on your body type. Look on Alan. You see, Alan have a style, you know. When him break in a space for counter, him buck down anybody. But if you put him on the wing and ask him to run with the ball probably boom off of him foot.
Yeah. But Whisper technical with the ball and foot.
No, sir. I don't like it. I think him if him have run at you with the body then at centre back, I think him do better. But him probably want to run on the wing and think him a Neymar.
You know
I think you have to build Alan. Be Alan.
You know who Whisper remind me of? And it might be a stretch, you know, but it's just like similar lanky body type and I feel like say them can glide across the pitch and a Ekitike dog. You see me?
Yeah.
Ekitike. No.
Bro, it's not listen, me not say the man them have the same ability or whatever the case is. You see me? But Ekitike are one of them few strikers that we've seen in recent times were actually mobile enough to move across the pitch and move in a space. You get me? I say, like, I feel like Whisper have that as well, like in a body. You get me? I say, yeah, some strikers were just stagnant in a one position. You get me? I say, hold up play, that's it. Them not gonna move around. But Whisper playing on the wing already, and then for transition in the striker, you already have to move on the wing, you know. You see me? I say, remember, say Ekitike can play off of the wing too, you know, not his favorable position. But it adds to his game as a striker in terms of drifting left or right and then coming back centrally. You see me I say? So Whisper, I think him can learn that from him game. So a striker like Ekitike, them man they have to watch. You see me? Early in Holland now go drift wide. Not many strikers nowadays drift wide for football, for the ball. You get me I say?
That's true.
Yeah, we have to say from the point because the point you unpronounce your name. Come here, I say Patek. All right, what may I say?
Oh, Patek.
Oh, Patek.
Yeah.
Patek. The way Patek I say it, you know. Patek I say him look like a big hold-up striker, and again, him built that way, then build like a machine for the hold-up striker more than for Ekitike. Let me tell you, and the reason I'm saying no about Ekitike, because Kerry did up on the show, and Kerry say, I could understand, and we'll get around to the juvenile as well. I could understand Sean Layton. It's like Sean Layton was imposing me to remind me. I say the ball remind me of a ball, but I can't say. And him, yesterday, when I do the show, day before yesterday, Kerry said him call him Ekitike. A Sean Layton Lenky.
Yeah.
Lenky for a treat. Him not Lenky. Whisper be like monster. When you Lenky, Sean Layton them Lenky.
Yeah, man, Whisper have care for foot, man. People are a big youth, man. Probably over two. Probably Yeah, I don't know what a man wait, but I know him not Lenky though. In England, you would call him Lenky. Isak
Exactly.
Lenky.
That I mean that's Isak.
One of the Liverpool. Yeah, man. Whisper
Isak,
good built, man.
Yeah.
Alright, them linking them, but I just mean with Whisper, him have movement. Is it me? If you look on him the few times you play for Reggae Boyz, and even when you watch him for Chelsea, he's a youth to drop deep, him not afraid to receive the ball, him advance up the pitch. As I say, him driving a space. He's not a youth afraid for like right tackles in a sense. You get me? I say, and I feel like say, as an attacking player, your wife that as an attacking player, you have to get past your defender. Them. As I say, you have someone who get the ball, bro. The first thing, them will play it back. No, you have to get past people. And with somebody like Whisper with film physique, you have to use your muscle them and your strength and get past people. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So I just see the similarity there with him, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we get
look on
schoolboy
football. Look on schoolboy football. No fire go them score. Drop deep, take boom up the pitch.
Yeah. I see what you're saying, don't get me wrong, but again, as I say, Patek have a point about moving to centre forward. But yeah, when they bring up Dixon, I would have to go back, and I think for me again, the last thing I say on this Whisper thing, and I put it to rest personally. I hear everything I go, I understand all the point of views, but again, I give Whisper grace, I give him time. However, I'm also concerned because based on the criteria them was set out, if him not finally figure himself out, fight, punch down somebody, not punch down nobody physically, Whisper. But if him not knock out Jordan A1 and Daka and say, yo, me want to be the number 9, me a keep Leicester in the league, I doubt him can do that with Fatawu, but let's see. Or if him can do that with Mavidi, or him Afi, fight him with another team and get some minutes, because I am personally worried about if him not get the minutes necessary.
Yeah.
We not see Whisper in the team, and then I can't go there and defend him. Just like right now, I can't defend Kaheim Dixon. I don't know. Somebody in the comment section ever call me Dixon defender. One back heel boss. I remember who always call me in the comment section. I don't know. When they call me, when they say me have some ball, I don't know my ball them. But how me defend Dixon, Whisper if Whisper now really get some game time? Because I can't just say, yo, all right, him their championship. Yeah, they're top 20 team. But if him not get the requisite game time, how we gonna defend him? And me want to defend Whisper. Me want to make some nice and make sure it's a Whisper dead. Me want to defend him. Me can't defend Dixon right now. Dixon not playing no senior football. Personally, no matter what, me can't defend Dixon. How do you defend Dixon right now? Dixon scored a trick today. Him could have scored 10 goals in one game. I can't defend him. He have to score 10 goals in one game. And him club team decides that he can play some senior minutes, and then we can start defending him. But as of now, how me can defend Dixon? We can't defend him, and it's a reason why I bring him up, because I really do want highlight the fact him score a trick today. I think personally you have it for your channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so people if you not see the goal, them go over there and
to me, King, I think Dixon is a plateau he might, because him good enough for under 21, but him can't break that thing. He hit a plateau.
Hold on. Say that again, because you said them big words. I remember
no, man, big words, man. Plateau like you can't break, like you're stuck on a level, you try break off, but you're good enough for your level. Like a plateau, man, like when you build muscle and you do the same thing over and over, so your muscle them you not grow. So it's just like a career plateau, man. You know what I heard, man?
So what I say? You say him reach him limit height-wise?
No, man. Him not reach him limit, man. Him at a plateau, so him have to break it. Like it's something you have to do something for break that. Something you have to do like with your own self. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it happens to everybody, man.
That level there, you see me?
So whatever, man.
Next level,
yeah.
The level you don't know is just that. You have to go break a next barrier to get.
You have to break. So you have to do something with your body, you know. You either have to get stronger. You have to get stronger. You have to do something to break that, because when me think, him have to, when I play a big man football, him probably have to be look a bit more aggressive. Like, cause remember I watch Rooney when I'm 18, and when Rooney was 18 and, you know, I mean, can't compare Rooney. Rooney was a bigger guy. Rooney was always stouty, but when Rooney come on the scene, man, Rooney just have aggression where he just step on people, bucky and him just rough. So it's like the big man, him couldn't, when you look at him, you couldn't say him at 18. Because him just create a facade where I remember Ratty, that big old boy around. You know what I say? So next to them have to create, them have to find themselves in the big man game. How him go put himself with the big man name. You see what I say? Because if him not do that, him go keep on and say, all right, come back to them and say, all right, I'm better than them, brother. But I'm going to have something that look good. So, you know, I feel him job that to figure it out still. But at that sometime happen with a lot of players, them can't break the ice, you know? Regular things still.
I think players have to learn to buy themselves time in a team for like work on them game as them go along. Because when Dixon just start out a crawl, you know, and him a play, you know, a couple good chance Dixon get for score really and truly, which you never score from there, you see me? And it's when you take them chances that you buy time first of all, and it helps your confidence moving forward. You see me? I say it's like if you play 2 games and you say you score 2 goals and get 1 assist, you kind of break out of a shell as you go along. You get me? I say you break out of that shell, so you get more confidence. You want to do more things on the football. People, your teammates probably even respect you more for you the football because not to go back to Whisper, but in the last game in play, them take a while to give him the ball. You see me? I say. And maybe it's a case where them not trust him, and sometimes you go in an environment, you have to earn people trust, especially in a competitive environment, you know? So whichever chances Dixon get moving forward, let's say next week, and go the first team, 10-15 minutes, he must do the best with that 10-15 minutes there. You see me? I say, the best team can do, he must do it in another 15 minutes there.
Yeah, and you know, some understand what I want to say now, because you know, so it's always been a conversation. As I'm telling you at the start of the show, it seemed like every time you say Dixon, every time you say Whisper, you say Dixon. For some reason, I think probably through the 2 of them come up in another age group, they were at them 2, they do it from Jamaica directly for go England out of the age group. So I understand where it come from, the comparison, the constant comparison between the 2 players them. However, one of the things what I always say is that one is built different because plateau, I understand what plateau I'm there. I understand the word, you know, I hear the word before, I think I understand it, but I understand how you use it as well. Because again, Dixon isn't that player where I going to use him height and him strength. Obviously, he's not, right? He's a diminutive player. He's a smaller player where I'm going to use him technical abilities, I'm going to use him tenacity. And that him have to use to film advantage. I understand why you bring up the Rooney situation as well. But me personally, what me did say, and probably this, I don't know if I remove the veil, because the truth is, how I view Dixon now is not how I view Dixon a month ago. It's not how I view Dixon a year ago. Because everything what they happen in the playoffs as well, I come here, I hold my hand up, and I tell them, I get caught up in all of the frenzy where they go on. And in hindsight, looking at it now, personally, I am very happy to Dixon get a move outside of Jamaica. And the youth them will get a bus and get a move outside of Jamaica. You have to just say, yeah. I understand where people are come from now more than ever for say, yo, when the youth them get a move out of Jamaica, we not have to necessarily call them and say, yo, they are the answer necessarily. Yeah, me personally, me rate young players. Me personally, I want to see the young players them get some opportunity as well. So I'm not a problem if you're good enough to me or old enough. However, in hindsight, and looking back at it now, am I one of the person that will push up Dixon too much and say, yo, Dixon should be doing this and Dixon should be forming a part of the solutions and Dixon should figure out World Cup? Yeah, me one of them. But do I regret saying that? And no, I don't regret it because me think say Dixon could have helped. No, I know a lot of things that people say about Kaheim Dixon. And the things include the fact say, all right then, him probably not have the shot where Whisper have, but to me, him have a decent shot. You see me, him left foot not as strong, but to me, I think say that youth again, him ceiling is not the same ceiling as a Whisper. I think a 2 different ceiling. However, I think in all honesty, I think Dixon him raw ingredients where him have that tenacity there, the willingness to learn, that and bring something to the game where it's like him just always on the move, him just always ready to make something happen. Him spontaneous in terms of you don't know what I'm gonna do with this football. Again, sometimes work against him because sometimes people say I'm do too much. But I feel like I'm gonna use the example of a Bruno Fernandes before, and people said don't compare. It's not a comparison. It's about me never understand Bruno Fernandes as well. For say yo, you know say me just think Bruno that try too much things. And I saw me have Dixon, I think so when him start mass time game and him get mature, I feel like we're gonna see the real Dixon. Now the reason why I even bring up Dixon is because there's a comparison between Dixon and Whisper situation. And I'm gonna show you what I go on exam exactly. And there's a reason why I'm asking Patek why you think Dixon or what you think about Dixon season. I'm gonna ask Pressa, what you think about Dixon season so far? Sum up Dixon season for me before me give you my opinion.
Since like including Crawleytown?
Including Crawleytown.
Like Magita, we probably get like a 5 out of 10. Yeah, because at the start of the season when my dad took him in, I see him play attacking midfield. He have a lot of good moments, you know. Have a couple chances where he should have scored from. His technical ability was on display. I'm not going to go around that. And obviously, as him progress, him kind of fall off. And the coach did allude to that in terms of the players that them bringing never really helped them, especially when they did start struggling, you know. So I think it's a case where, for one, is a reality check. Is a level that is more, what I say, quality than the JPL in a sense. More quality than the under 21s we might play against as well. So it's a reality check and it's a learning experience as well, you know. So I think for him do at the start, but I give him a 5 out of 10 so far.
5 out of 10 so far. All right. So, all right. Me hear what you say. I'm agree with you, right? So, me look at him season going to Crawleytown and loan, because I remember when Dixie got Crawleytown, you know, me I said Dixie was poster boy, you know. Dixie was poster boy every post. Crawleytown and make a Dixon at the first post. Me I say, I saw them have Dixon over there again. As I said, the number 10, them see Dixon and number 10. I think they have the video them as well posted. But Dixon look excellent in that number 10. Now, looking excellent and playing well, it's a team sport. But when they check the result of Crawleytown result, them never go so good. Crawleytown found themselves in the relegation zone. I think them still there in the door. If memory serves me right, Crawleytown probably still a fight for relegation, you know. But Crawleytown find themselves in a relegation zone. And me I tell you, say, over the years, I see this happen to a lot of Jamaican players, a lot of players in general, but especially a lot of Jamaican players. I remember one time, I think CFAS find himself in a relegation zone. You find a lot of players find themselves in a relegation zone. New coach come in, especially if a new coach come in, or the same coach. I don't think Dixon Crawleytown need to change them coach. But I think when you find yourself a battle for relegation, you have to do things different. If you remain as a coach, you have to do things different. If a new coach come in, the new coach have to do things different. So I think Dixon suffered also from the team in a relegation zone. No, people are going to say about King in performance never helped the team to come out of relegation zone. Yes, that is also true. But it's a team sport. And if you're there one team where a struggle, the coach have to do something different. So in my opinion, one of the things we reach, Dixon is what is reaching Dujuan Whisper Richards now. And the mere fact say, Whisper coach come out and say might have to go lean towards some of the most experienced players them because he might lean towards players who do this already. You have to take a look at it to say that he might look at Dick's age and probably use it against him, but then at the same breath you can say King, but Mukasa younger than him. So it's a whole conundrum for solve. I'm gonna think it's a black and white answer easy for solve. But I think the two of them somehow tried one part where it's so similar to each other. Where I think that Dixon suffered from being in a relegation zone. Now Whisper suffer from Leicester struggling and being in the relegation zone. So it's gonna be very interesting how it play out, and me have to see how it play out, because me I tell you, when me look on it, bro, at the first thing me look on and me I say, yo, this conundrum you can't make this up. Because I don't know if none of them did look on Leicester placing at the table before him join. Me not even that thing said them they know in your relegation zone. I didn't even for once wonder if the man them if this is gonna reach him. But somehow it reach him. You see me big up Sean Blake sending a super chat. Sean Blake Sean Blake has shown us the super chat button now work. I know the comments them enough. I can't go through every single one of them. I try my best. But let me see what Sean Blake I say. Hot party. Was Shakwa and Satchel a better talent than Whisper and Dixon? Hot take. This hot take in a schoolboy football. Right, in a hot party, the man got hot take, The man got hot take, I ask my panelists, what do you think about that one? I think a hot take, Sean Blake I say, but what do you think about this before me give my opinion on it though? But Shakwa and Satchel did really go on with a bag of things in a Manning Cup still. Right foot, left foot. I think Satchel did stand out for him long range shot, or him long range, or him screamers. Him that score a lot of screamers in the league. Against Satchel there. Stats, right? If memory serves me right, stats Satchel did there. And I think Satchel was really the man. But Whisper Dixon, I think what Whisper doing a Manning Cup still, I'm going to say Whisper out of the three of them. Personally, I think I'm going to say Whisper. What Whisper do a schoolboy level still, I'm going to give Whisper it over Satchel. But I don't want to diminish what Satchel do. But anyone who have a say upon the super chat in terms of Satchel, Dixon and Whisper, because I think the three of them was similar year group. Presser, Patek. Anyone who have nothing to say on this before move on?
I never watch Satchel, but I watch Dixon and Whisper, but I don't get Whisper the edge,
Why? Yo, people.
Why, brother?
Why, brother? Whisper the edge.
Yeah.
Why? Against people. Bro, stop saying it. Yo, man, I'll make.
That's one I feel. So
I'm just
Whisper the more like credit,
Yeah, give the credit.
We think Whisper better, man. Whisper think different, man. Whisper run through fear. Yeah, man, we already Whisper Whisper 10 Whisper time in the Manning Cup over the two, man.
But you remember Satchel time in the Manning Cup? You remember them son of the way him that score?
To be honest, I don't really remember him still, man. I don't go stats. I can't really remember, man. Whisper thing did hype up, man. But they have to know Whisper. I'm not like KC either. But they have to know Whisper, man.
I think the mere fact say we don't remember kind of show we say, yo, how stand out Dixon and Whisper did be, you see me?
No, me think we not think we not the Satchel justice. Me not know. Why them not remember Satchel? I know say Whisper, I not argue say Whisper another better talent, but no, man, I think we don't really remember what Satchel go on. Probably I trust that similar go. I'm probably trim now have the PR. I'm probably trim to make the move with him. I'm probably trim to run one place right now, run one part, and him out of sight, out of mind. But no, man, Satchel did really put on the season there in terms of in performance. You get me? I say he really did perform that season there. But yeah, moving right along. But I think we find some similarities in what I go on with the two ball of them right now. But I'm bring up this in the meantime, as I say, I did bring this up the other day. But yeah, so people for the FIFA lovers, the people that must still play FIFA, I think must see the Kanye over there have a FIFA stream. I don't know if him did use Whisper in another stream there, but yeah, Conrad Smith loves me hype up Whisper and Dixon and the whole of them. Welcome to the hype show with your host Kick. See me, I am love some people. Conrad Smith, big up yourself. But people, Whisper is now in the game, you know what I mean? You can find Whisper on your PlayStation 5, you know what I mean? Your Xbox. But yeah, Whisper is now in AFC, so you can go and find Whisper there. But again, we need Whisper for come off this damn bench. And the only way we can defend him. Me feel like Whisper for the night team, but it's rough because again, when the series continue, we're gonna see what go on. But it's rough. Personally, I can't say it yes or no. Forget a Mason Greenwood and a Leon Bailey in our team. How much right we're gonna carry. Anyways, when that bridge already will cross it. But yeah, so this is the situation with Leicester at the moment. And they kind of find it very interesting for see that post. I think ESPN posted it for say, yo, heritage, football, royalty, Leicester. You get me? I say, right down there, buckle for them life. So, I see this and I say, judge of God. You see me? Because we all remember where Leicester go out. And for me personally, Whisper moving to Leicester, I thought that it was a big deal. You see me? I thought that it was a big deal indeed. Before we go to the U20s, more point out two things first. And this is the first and foremost thing more point out. I think we're going to revisit this Whisper and Dixon situation. For me personally, before me, what Dixon going with today? Dixon scored an hat-trick, right? A hat-trick him score, him team must win 5 or 6. I didn't want to bring up that before we move on from Dixon as well, but me bring up that. So I think Dixon scored a hat-trick today. I think I have it right there, so I'm going to bring it up real quick. I think a 6-love, yeah, I have it right there. So Dixon team win 6-love and Dixon score a hat-trick. And again, how me I look on this real quick, people, how me I look on this in all honesty is the fact that I said this already and I'm going to say it again. For me, I'm going to expect Dixon for the end of the team based on the criteria them him now meet the criteria. He might play youth football and at this level, at this time, it's clear that the coach say anybody that play youth football now get picked. Now Dixon score a hat-trick today and team win 6-love against Swansea, right? They play a screen. The video they over Presser channel, you can go over there, go watch 433 Presser people, go over there, go subscribe to Presser channel, go like the channel, go watch the video. You see me? Go watch the video. Go see the goal them where Dixon score. However, this is how me I view them goal. I'm not hype them up. I'm not hype up a hat-trick. We see Dixon as well, I say, in plateau, in bigger than the level here, in bigger than U21s, in bigger than youth football. Senior football Dixon for a play. However, you need to do what you need to do to make the next step. And in my opinion, based on everything when I see I go on a Charlton, me feel like say Dixon can break into this Charlton first team. And all I'm going to do with people, I think him just have to go and score. I trick every game. 4 goal one game, 5 goal, 10 goal one game. Make it irresistible for Charlton not bring him into the first team. You see me? Not men lie. Me will tell a lie. Presser will tell a lie. Patek will lie. Men will lie. Women will lie. You know what don't lie? Numbers don't tell lie. So what Dixon have to do? You got you.
King, one question. Under the same level youth football, the two of them are play. Cause me kind of confused. I think Whisper they play PL2. Which league Dixon just the academy football. So I don't know if a PL2.
Yeah, no man, I'm a PL2. I'm a PL2. It's a higher level. You're right about that. It's a higher level. Whisper did that play.
Shit. Dixon really have to step up in game, bro. I swear, bro. No man, can if I PL2, no man, he have to, bro, he have to step up in team, man. Yeah.
But all if I did PL2, I could defend him. All if I did PL2, I could defend him, you know. So what me I say is that him just have to continue with that level of consistency there. Go and score some bag of goal and make Charlton call now email first team. If him get him chance, he have to grab it with 2 and so just like Whisper for show him versatility and punch down some man. Take with them game. You see me get him 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I could have 1 minute out there, score some goal, make sure Sema get some game, take with Daka game, take with Jordan AU game. take when my the game, do something. I see him thing with Dixon have to do. In I'm U21, go and score some hat-trick every game, 5 goal one game, 10 goal one game. And him coach have to call him to the championship team. Make the championship team, score some goal. I say him have to do. And then now, Dixon can find himself back. And me will personally start a hype train for Dixon. I know him Rima Bridging. We start a hype train for him as well. But people, we have to hit the like button, you know. I know so we do over here will have vibe. But we have 200 and odd plus people. I don't know what they like. They put people at least minimum 100 likes. More I say 200 likes, you know. But we're not going to get everybody to like the video. But at least 100 likes supposed to upon the video, people. You know I'm going to like start the video for that. You see me? But yeah. If you are one of the people them when they like the video yet, people, please go ahead and hit that like button right now, because at 5 more minutes we're actually I do now go past 5 more minutes, so I could get in everything real quick. So yeah, moving right along. So Dixon just need to do what he need to do, just like Whisper. Moving right along, and I see that one here, and for me personally, I don't have the video for sure. I think I did show the red card, but 58 likes, people. Come on, people, man. Yeah, 58 likes and 200 and over there. People don't like the video, man. Stop one of the Patek, press and make sure they like the video too, because sometimes we as guests, we remember for like the video, you know, but people stop one of the and hit that like button right now. You see me? Hit that like button, man, people. I will have vibe. But hold on there. Me have a next super chat before me go on. Sean Blake again. I show us the super chat button now work. Sean Blake, pick up yourself and respect for the super chat. Ball Pree, drop Satchwell Screamer versus KC. Killer, knock them right out of Manning Cup. I'll drop another super chat for that video. Yo, the man I request. Right now, I'm find the video. The man I request. Yo, what you call that one here? Money. Money pull up,
man.
Money request. People, them thing I keep over here.
Boston must have seen what the hype train there for Norman Campbell.
Hype train for Norman Campbell, you know, a good one. A good hype train, that's a good thing. Boston, that's a good one. That's a good one. We have got Billa, a hype train for Norman Campbell for true. You see me, the youth over there in a J League. But me don't know what level of the J League. You know, see me never find what level of the J League still, because me don't want to diminish. Yo, me not even gonna say this here. I'm fine, Satchel.
I mean, I don't know the level, but if I'm gonna assume, but that's good enough in the sense that Japan produce good football players, you see me? Them compete without the World Cup. Whether most of the players play in Europe, but I mean, every now and then you hear some good 1 and 2 players pop out from Japan. I think United did a link with a local black goalkeeper from Dujuan, a local Japanese youth.
Yeah. Yeah, Japan definitely.
Football, man.
Well, if you look on it that way there, just look on it objectively, you can say definitely Japan investing in them football, and I assume say them rank very high as well, you know. I assume say the J League rank very high as well. So yeah, again, based on my understanding, it's how them play the league. So I think Nicareda explained to me, say, based on how them play the league, them play, you get them space there, because it's about technical football, so you get them space there, you get them something there in terms of how them play, so you can't really judge. Because I think mere people are say Norman Campbell, the first goal when he scored at the 2, it was a stunner, you know. But people are say, yo, nobody closed them down. You see me? So people are say, wonder about the league. You see me? So I don't know, me hear that being said, I'm gonna like take away from them where them go on with it. Come like undermine things for y'all ask about the league. So I'm not even know ask about the league in all honesty. But it is what it is. Norman Campbell perform, go over there and he hit the ground running. And again, in terms of left wingers right now, because we have Norman Campbell though. That's the thing. I think people have him as a right winger, left winger. What's Norman Campbell's best place to play on the football field? That's the first question.
You know, sir, right when we can always see him best performances them, like whenever him score, whatever the case is. Somebody assumes say over the same perform.
Over this. Conrad Smith said that does sound like him. Yeah, but now man Cam, hold on. So these are the goal as requested by the man pay for the goal and people. Well, him get the performance, him not only get the goal. So some step overs, control, pass, rifle shot from both. Right, watch your people. The keeper all pick it back up and not even realize it score. This against KC, other goal I'm talking about. You know remember that ball? Oh, you don't remember that ball? Oh, you don't remember that ball? Look on the goal again. You know, say outer side, outer mind are the truest thing. Oh, if you don't remember that ball, look on goal, look on class of strike. Nobody not kick them like this again. Watch a stun when the man score. About 35 yards out, that in a man. Keeper can't see that one. Keeper can't see that one, the man. Satchel outer side, outer mind. But as well, to be fair, Sean Blake requested the goal of people. Super chat, the man super chat the goal line of people. Sean Blake, I sure want to say on the super chat things. So, boy, I want to see. If you want to big up the youths, I remind people about some of the youths. Man, use up the super chat button and remind about some of the youths. Remind about Satchel. To be fair, though, in terms of Satchel and his career and what him do, I think Satchel need to matriculate in terms of, again, for me, I'm happy to say I'm out of Jamaica and I play senior football. But I think one of the things I need them ball here to do is find themselves in some place where I can turn on my TV and I see Satchel on my TV. You see me? So, yeah, I'm glad to say I make some money with him there. But move to a league where I can turn on my TV on a weekend. I'm not fear. I don't know if I find such a league personally. You know, so if anybody know if I find such a league, you can tell me. And see that.
King, no forget about me, I make a run, you see me?
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, person, man. Big up yourself for passing through, man.
Yeah.
And big up. Again, Patek as well, if you want make a run, people. If you want to pass through, just pass through. Bonafide, no obligation there if you really stay, but respect for staying as well. Is it me? The reason.
Respect, man. Yeah, man, I go and knock it out, man. I come forward, man. No, I love a ball thing. Yeah, ball again, man. I love a ball shark, man.
Yeah, ball shark, ball junker, ball dog like myself, yeah. But yeah, man, but Satchel, yeah, outer mind, I go on with Satchel still. But again, he must be 21 still, so one of them that show a youth. You get me? I say a youth, and from a youth, we have to big up youth. Them said we, you see me? So the baller pay for that Satchel goal. Let's still big up yourself, Sean Blake.
No, me I tell the man, you know, you see some of my man who see on TV every day. I see them walk a life, them taking us out. If there is a youth here 21 years playing a bush league, go and hold it better, cause watch out. You see him where City sign Semenyo, you know, so he go down to the 6th year England. Non-league football in the place with a man that are Semenyo, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he play non-league, League 1. At Dixon age, he play League 2 too. So Dixon them play League 2. You never know in a 5 year, you play in a Premier League better, you just have to go and work because what going to kill enough youth, you know, is that when you reach a certain level and you can't break through, you not realize that you get up every day and you realize you have 5 man I do where you used to do. Like you there climbing in college, you have pile man and do beer things and you get up every day and you see you have 5 youth to do it at England. And that really break you as a baller, you know. When you realize that every day you get up here as a ratted, everybody had this stuff. Then who is me? You start questioning all yourself, you know, man.
Yeah. You have to don't lose hope.
Yeah, when the environment change and the level step up, you have to step up with the level to car. And I like you can look and see, look every day and you realize that you have the money and you can walk through everybody else. So you come a big place, you see some local man. I remember me too. Me have a brother who want to play NBA, you know, man. The man left Jamaica and come and find it and say he want to play NBA, you know. Tall man, you know. A basketball now, so nothing in the yard. Yeah, you know, the man stop playing basketball. The man say, when him come, him see one little short youth we are going to switch. 5'8". Not reach 5'10" yet. On the street, you know, nothing in there. Him say go play 2v2. And him says a little 5-year youth dunking in him face.
Jaja. Broke him spirit.
Man say if a little youth I do this to me, We have 5 years. We can't make the NBA. Man, give up. Man, give up, brother.
People, where Patek come from? Patek, I first call the show them, but yeah, Java man still there. Sample man, yo.
No, man, a fuck, man. The man tell me, say, bro, at that day, them know, say, me now make the NBA. Kiss LeBron James goodbye. I tell the man, tell me, say, John, what?
Yeah, that makes sense still. But you there, John, that's all like Jam, but I fucks the man that talk people.
No, man, I fucks, man. I'm a plumber now, man. I'm plumbing the man, you know. Totally different thing, man. Man, change my life, man.
Yeah, I make a friend Pree.
I ain't tell me, you know. But me I say is that as a baller, every day you get up, you realize the 5 person can do the same thing where you do. So you make you start question yourself, so you have to tough it out. You see me? Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real, man. We get the point, people, yo. We get the point 110 for everybody at in that comment section. We get the point still. Yo, it's a perfect example that they use to make a perfect point. And you see that seminar story the way you bring up, even watching seminar story, I'm going to say it all the time. At the same age, and here you say, at the same age, seminar, they even worse a play non-league football. At the same age, and it's unbelievable to think that, you know, because watch ya. Bro, when I see seminar for the first time, I say, no, man. I wish foot seminar use. That you are ultra talented. Oh, him for there. Non-league football. But I saw it go. Stages in life. As Masika said, you get me? I say a development. You them have different stages of development. So you want to see them reach, but sometimes you have to just watch them journey sometime, and with there too. You see to see how them journey I go. Just like how we talk about Norman Campbell, see him journey, they carry him way around one part. And him still do it. You see me? So we can't expect them just because I tell you, you know, you see the messes them of this world and the Lamin Yamal them we are do it at 17, and we have to understand say different cards we are dealt. And one of the things I identify that, you know, is the fact say, you know, so when time I check a stock, I'm looking at the leagues them overseas, especially England. I'm go to City Youth Academy, Liverpool Youth Academy, Man U Youth Academy. What I realize is that it's 99% of English. So we were upon the ground now. Once upon a time, you think say, me have a good 15-year-old or a good 12-year-old. You think say you can't go straight from Jamaica going to one academy in England. It can't work. So the man them say if your parents now migrate to England for different reasons outside of football, your picnic can't go. So them rules they against you, so we are going to learn the football. They say them only can learn them football at Jamaica. So if the academy them not grow, if the school league them not grow, the level of exposure where them get is limited. So you can't judge an 18-year-old Jamaican baller to an 18-year-old English baller. You can get 2 different levels, 2 different level of resources. That so the player feel not equal right there. So what happens now? Going forward, yes, you have to judge Dixon by you see me. So you're right about that. Mr. Snipes, you do excellent work. People, Mr. Snipes has spammed the chat and remind you to hit that like button. The man constantly I say, come on, people, hit that like button. Come on, people, 24 more likes to reach that 100. Mr. Snipes, big up yourself for doing that job. Danny Dread, real legend in the building. Boss Thomas in the building. Expectations is what break some of the ballers. Yeah, man, expectation them for real, man. You see me? Yeah.
I think me I say, you see we as the even that we are to coach you them.
Yeah.
We a culture play football and every man have them own culture. Cause me play Italians and them man then and Germans. Them man know the skills, you know, them man know about skills. You know, one time I played a man pile a man and a man I wonder. Wait, what up? Everybody have a culture, you know. Yeah, man, cause
is it that mean not for German?
No, man, you see pile and salad. Everybody of South America know what, like, whoa, when me see a man pile, to see German, I wonder, what that, what him just do? The ball going on the ear. So, everybody have a culture, you know, but even down at Spain, that's why everybody look for Yamal like he's like a Brazilian, because he's not playing like a typical Spanish player, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like, so Yamal play, but here the thing now, when me think Jamaica, we have to change we have to change how we look on the football sometimes. Because you see how like every youth now grow up on pie and salad. We have to teach all the youth them what is the back foot. You know, I think when you're on back foot, take it on the back foot. You know?
Yeah.
Like you do it, everybody do it as a fullback. You get it by your back foot, meaning say you open up your hips and take it down the line. And them look at things are gonna make you a better footballer and that. So we have to change our culture and work on what really matters, you know. Your first touch. But not just your first touch, you know, at Jamaica. When we say a man have a first touch, we just want him kill the ball on the ground. And then we first touch now have to level up, but we have to take the ball and we try to kick a ball and ping it to a man. And a man latch on it while running, you know. So we have to step up the standard and eventually the youth are going to get it. So the youth are going to start say, yo, file and salad and the big thing. We need to start work back. And now we are going to become more technical. Because that everybody says technical ability, you know, but technical ability is just really you mastering the ball, you know. So if me kick a ball to you at a high rate, if me kick a long ball to you, one player can take it down, and another player can take it in his stride. Another player can pick out a pass with him head while making the long ball like just buck it to a man. Another player kick it on me. So, you know, I just them thing they make you a better player. But, you know, we have a culture where I really started and pile and kick hard and kick the ball like gunshot. We need to kind of change up them thing there, you see me?
Yeah, so, you know, so that's an interesting thing we are saying, you see me? And again, everybody we are drive, because it sound like Patek a drive, you have to be careful, safe on the road, no Patek, you see me? Safe travel on the road and look out the eye. You see me? Look out the eye. Yeah, look out the eye, said you. But I get what you said, and you're right, you know, but remember in a Patek, we are naturally some flary people, you know, that's our DNA, you know. We are some people, and that bill, we as Jamaican have vibes and them something. So it's about finding the balance, you know, because as I said, I understand where I come from. Probably we place too much emphasis on flares, but however, again, remember Brazil are back with that something here, and Brazil I say the Brazilians them have become too Europeanized in terms of how they want to play. I just pass and run, and then you find some Brazilians like some fake Brazilian. Oh, they say a Brazilian, and I say, yo, him can't be Brazilian. That man ain't enough. How again? I not even remember. But anyways, you don't really want to cut that out totally, you know. But again, as I say, probably about what matters the most, the priorities them. As I say, first touch again, and when me go foreign, go play against some South American, I know me can't explain what am I do with them first touch. But them first touch, I carry the ball in them stride. I just say exactly where it want to go. It not dead at them foot, you know. But I go. But them next move, I go. I mean, I know me understand.
At the highest level, you know, you're really limited with space. So even the way you kill a ball, you don't really need to kill a ball nowadays, you know. Because, you know, me don't really see even that thing that a man a kill ball and stop it. Me don't really even see that too much. Me normally most of the time a man a kill a ball while he move. So the level improve, the level increase. Now you have to do more things. You have to kill the ball while you move. So look on the example. Me don't know. I try to tell. I try to remember the goal for it. Who scored the goal? I try to remember. But nowadays, you touch have to look a bit better, man. You have to move. You have to control the ball. But you know when you see how them train you at the different level, you realize there's so much. And to me, when me used to grow up in a man, I tell you, me was one of them dunce baller, you know, thing, you know. I like the book work, you know, when the coach come in with book and pencil. And I give me circle and checkers. Me I never checkers him I play or chess him I come play. I mean never him I play loose. Me I say a big man I come with whiteboard man. The football there play man. That's that man. Yeah man, when him draft the board man, me I would that's that brother man. So me know enough you play like me brother. So I give the book work, you know. Yeah man. You never like the book work, brother. Me I wonder if a coach. If a politician he want to turn out you right in a terrible who are gonna play flank and when him drop the I say no sir. All of that when they play football, I don't know what you talk about. But I just naive as youth, so we have to develop the youth them better for them, you know. But we can't lose the identity at the same time. But you have to make them master the basics and then now they master in where we good at, you know.
Facts. Find a balance, man. We have to find a balance. But big up Code 33 TV for super chat again, people. The people that I show tonight say the super chat button I reckon. I have to say enough respect for everybody who actually bless up the show that way. It goes a far away, people, because for that year I'm been a want to do a few things, improve the mic, improve the quality, improve everything. So them things I go a far away. And even just hitting the like button, people, goes a far way. Even just sharing the video. Even just doing what Patek I do right now, just forward and bless it. Yes, you'll I'm saying I done the show Patek, but just through I will a vibe, I say it go. So when time I talk to myself, I don't like talk to myself, people. When I talk to myself, more end the show a long time. You get me? I say because I bring tone my point of view. But see the Patek come show, we say Whisper supposed at number 9. Right now, in a training, Whisper supposed to bus lace Jordan A1 and Dakar lace right now. Get them out Whisper, them come like they say a game they see it. Never damage that. So it's a lot of people. So big up for enough respect for you super chat, you see me? Everybody, enough respect for everybody also we leave them comments down in the comment section, people. Enough comments there. Again, usually when I'm there by myself, I get to read out a lot more comments. But again, me have a lot of things for even show now. Because I'm still not going to the U20s them yet. I'm still not going to Sean Layton yet. You see me say Jeremy in here for Jeremy and Wagwan Broski. Everything blessed.
Yeah man, me there and Wagwan.
Oh there man, you're active. You're late in a bar game, still in a bar game, nah go past 15 minutes. Me say 5 minutes, it nah go past 15 minutes.
More until I said me did there.
Actually, at 14 minutes, you get like Whisper in our first game, you know. You nah get more than 14 minutes like Whisper in our first game. You see me say you have to perform good enough so you can get game next game just like Whisper. What go on? What I say? What go on with you?
More until I say me did about 50 minutes behind and me have to speed it up for come catch up. You see me?
Yeah, you know that I don't have enough time when I watch some show.
Yeah.
Put it on 2 times.
Yeah.
You know, so one time I listen to show, I'm gonna put it on 2x and I listen to try to speed it up. And somebody forward and I listen to me because them can hear me earphone. I said, dog, yo, oh yeah, listen to that pan 2x. You can't hear what the people them I say. I say, man, I can't hear them. I say, man, I
me get that whole heap of time, man. Whole heap of time me get that, man. You listen that cause YouTube video, me listen it 2 times. Sometimes I miss Ryan show and your show and thing and a long show me have to just speed it up because me I say a whole heap of thing me have to slap off, you know. You see me, but yeah man. Because I still a good talent dog and me that worry about the same thing. Cause me I say Bobby Reed game I go in a trouble, you know.
Yeah.
Bobby Reed game I go in a trouble. Then me see other topic on another topic with him touch man.
Yeah, while I go, I'm go and read the super chat.
See if I can find it.
I want to listen back right now. Go on, mute if you listen back.
Yeah,
mute
man.
yourself. Yeah. So Code 33, big up yourself, Code 33 TV people. Code 33 TV say, I like the progress and growth with your platform. I've been here since start. Lol, I don't know if I remember. I help you pick your name, Pree TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, back with the clips, Ryan Show. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, man, I hope a name change. If you can remember, maybe when I just started, the name something like Principles of Football, and then I change it to Football Pree, and then I take off with the help of everybody in the comment section. Because remember when I change the name for real, they ask the comment section, yo, I want to think, and some people they say Ball Pree. So I don't really need people at our channel. You get me? I say our channel, and that's why what they do the damn thing said way people. You see me? Enough respect for 33 and give thanks for the super chat, you see me? Big up everybody. I think somebody else said they are telling you for hit that like button, you know, and only Mr. Snipes and Newton thing. Newton thing said, so now you know see me at work too. Yeah man, Newton thing I work too in our comment section, people. I tell them for like for hit that like button. Mr. Snipes, Newton thing, and somebody else in our comment section. I remind them to hit the like button. Conrad Smith there, I remind them to hit the like button as well, people. People Newton things say Ball Pree. You see me I defend the likes them though. You can't say I switch. Come on, Newton. One family said we I never switch. You see me
Yo,
switching
King,
thing.
big up, Me I dip and watch it backstage, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man.
Patek. Pick up
No
yourself,
respect,
man.
man.
Don't be a stranger, in a Patek, man. Don't be a stranger.
No,
Yeah.
man, you come on again, man. No, it's not your face, man. Respect,
Big up
Yeah,
yourself,
man.
fam.
All
Big
right.
up yourself. Yeah.
I remember now. You don't want me couldn't know say you yeah man, Norman Campbell Church, but me could watch the progress still and see. Yeah, me if me could know say you Japan League in the top 20.
Oh, them in the top 20.
Yeah,
Right.
think they
So
land
that
about
mean
15.
meet the criteria. Yo, we have to
Yeah,
keep on.
yeah,
Now man
yeah.
can church. You see that people Japan League in the top 20.
Yeah, so me message in that group in hours a night after 4. Up.
Yeah.
I take in Norman Campbell. Yeah, dog. So I go to work, man, and come and see Jamaican play, man.
Yeah. Big up yourself, man. Enough respect. But yeah, big up yourself, Jeremy and Current a kick also with the super chat. Yeah, man, love all
I
the
mean that,
super
man.
chat I use. Jeremy, so many see the comment that your people, Jeremy, big up yourself, said you. Make your say it, said it. Love all, yeah, man. The super chat are active in the night. Big up yourself, Jeremy, as well, man.
Yeah,
Code
man.
33 say him did it from the start. You see me? Yeah, big up yourself. Keep up the good content. Yeah, man. What does I put in the work? But make we talk about them two things before me run out the show. Richard King, people. Richard King get a red card, and me I tell you again, if you see that red card, no way. No way that was a red card. That was never a red card. So St. Mirren posted this on them official Instagram page. It says St. Mirren Football Club is pleased to confirm that our appeal against the red card shown to Richard King during Saturday's match against Motherwell has been successful, and the defender will be available for the weekend's match away to Livingston. While we are pleased with this outcome, we are frustrated by the decision taken and feel and the requirement to go to an appeal process. So may I be honest, people. What the red card in I group? Somebody have the red card? I not think. But I'll show the red card on tonight I mean Tuesday. Then I do a show Thursday. And I'll show the red card on Thursday and put up about this. But that was never a red card, people. And them something that I tell us the game. I don't even want to go in at the politics side of the game, to be honest. But the politics side of the game still exists. There's no way that should have been a red card. No way upon earth that was never a red card, people. But I don't know. I guess some people just have a different look. You know what I mean? Have a different look. No way that should be a red card.
I like when they think that I'm still not king, because at that reach Trivante Stewart and the dog can't start a game back again.
Oh, that they reach Trivante?
Yeah.
If red card wasn't a red card either?
No, I'm not sure, but when they get a red, I don't like when the player then get red.
Oh, so you mean,
bro, I might get back in our team, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get what you said for true. That was crazy. That was crazy. But people, you know, say it's a reason why I put up this now, this post. That is a post by Craig Butler himself. Big up Craig Butler. Coach Craig Butler. Big up Craig Butler. So Craig Butler posted this, and I think it was very... I think that's something that I have to come highlight, people. Here's the reason why I'm have to highlight this. Because I'm happy say Butler himself can post this. And it's a reason why me happy personally. Because over the years it's been a lot. And it's a reason why I'm going to ask the question I'm asked to Coach Speed on the show. I ask, I'm going to need to cut that because people may cut the video them and may drop them back little by little. But I ask Mr. Speed say if we can ever see him and Butler join forces for the good at Jamaica football, and him give an answer. I'm put it back on the channel for those who miss it. I'm need for ask Craig Butler the same thing. But while we're at it, I say Mr. Butler posted this on him Instagram post, and for me, I'm so happy. It is. He was with the squad that played against Martinique. I'm not sure if he played, but I know say it is played for Jamaica already. And I know say also in an interview, Coach Speed did also say that it is and his name Ainsworth are the future right back and left back for Jamaica. I think him did compare them to Roberto Carlos and Cafu, and I think the first time they have Speed on the channel, I say, oh yeah, you see me, I big up Robina Garden. You see me? So again, I'm going to talk about Hatchet and coach say, yo, there's no Hatchet. So for me, one day, I would love to see Rudolph Speed, Craig Butler coming together, joining heads for the betterment of Jamaica football. Personally, that me want to see. You see me? And me say unity people. So that me that love to see. If it can happen, me that love to see that. But for see Craig Butler posting this, usually over the years, I see Butler post how him players them I get fight and I get where I come from. Some you can see say I understand where I come from, to be honest. In terms of even when him talk about Bailey and Bailey never play youth football, Whisper now play youth football, I understand where I come from. You can see it. You see me in terms of why I feel how I feel. However, when the facts change or when things change or the information out the change, this is what me like for see now. For see Butler posting this and saying Phoenix players dominating again. Butler do what Butler him do him job. He's an agent. And again, it's a reason why we don't know Satchwell. It's a reason why people Jeremy and I forget about Satchwell too. Earlier and I showed the man them forget about Satchwell and PR important. Out of sight, out of mind important. Where you're there,
about him free, man.
You see me, enough people forget about Satchwell. But with this is why we know it is before we even see it is. Right now, we know Mighty Ants before we see Mighty Ants play. We know Sean Layton because media game. This is what a great agent does. And then coupled with finding teams for in players them where we can continue to see them. So we have to big up Butler for that. You see me? Sports chat say Butler overhype his players too much. Call it overhype him, do him job as a agent. That is what you're supposed to do as an agent. Overhype your players them and make the club them decide. You see me? But yeah, back to the reason. Phoenix players dominating at Ujpes, Leon at Villa, Whisper Leicester for St. Kitts U20 national team. Savike, Franklin, Kevante, U17 St. Kitts. What that? The Quandre for St. Vincent U20, Genaldo and Dirai for Jamaica Seniors, Robino Garden for Jamaica U20, Sean Layton, Kemar Reed for you get me? I say so for him, you see me a change a tone. So now me used to my players them I get fight. Now it is bigging up the players them and can post it is actually in a Jamaica jersey. So the tone a change and I like that. You get me? I said coupled with the fact, probably the facts are changed. I don't know exactly what I go on, but I like what I see from Butler in terms of the tone, in terms of can big up the players them for represent Jamaica. Then this is a segue right into the U20 team last night, people. And me I tell you, I don't know if this is scripted, but you can't make this up. So Jamaica U20 team got off the kicked off their qualification for the U20 World Cup in grand style, 3-love, and you can't make this up. So Sean Layton, Craig Butler, Phoenix's Sean Layton got the first goal for Jamaica yesterday to kick it off in the 3-love victory. Layton scored, Talbert scored, and Campbell Dennis also scored. One Jamaica win 3-love. So for me, people, the most important thing about Jamaica winning 3-love is this Puerto Rico team within a second place. And me a pre-Puerto Rico, because me have Puerto Rico as a team where I give away the most trouble. But you have also pre-Turk and Caicos right now. But when I really pre-Turk and Caicos, it's for the coaching staff, for the players, them really keep them focused and don't underestimate no team. Don't underestimate no team. But I personally wanted us to start on the front foot. And I think we start on the front foot. Yesterday, me I watch a game, me I say, yo, we probably could have scored more goal or probably should have try score more goal. But for me, if we matched Puerto Rico's result or outperform them, that was important. And Puerto Rico give St. Kitts, the same St. Kitts where Craig Butler speak about in players them being down there. You see me a few players from Phoenix actually there at St. Kitts. That same St. Kitts there. Puerto Rico only beat St. Kitts 3-1, 2-1 actually. So while we are beat Bonnier 3-love, again, Puerto Rico only beat St. Kitts and Nevis 2-1. So that make we at first place in the group. And importantly, people, Sean Layton was the one who got us off again on a Layton alone score. But yeah. So people, may I tell you, I love to see what go on. But yeah, I write so me round up the show. People, Jeremy and Gal left me up, me round up the show right. So big up yourself to everybody where they in the comment section. So for me personally, I think the truth about the situation, I'm talk about the truth about the Whisper situation, Dixie situation, I'm think for me personally, you them not only matching but going one better than Puerto Rico by scoring 3 unanswered goals, while Puerto Rico conceded and only scored 2 goals. Yes, St. Kitts is a stronger team than Bonnier, but we start out on the front foot and we have to just keep up this run. We have to keep in front of Puerto Rico. Anything them do, we have to match them. We have to make sure we outscore them because it might come down to goal difference. We should beat Puerto Rico as well. But yeah, but people, come on, people. We still need 18 more likes. We still need 18 more likes after all of that, Mr. Snipes. Come on, people. I'm joking. People, hit the like button on your way out. Youngster King, they say King Red card is the worst they ever seen in football. I know VAR show everything and the ref decide to send off the man. No, Youngster King, Thursday me show the red card because the referee back was turned. The linesman put up him flag what they right there. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it on the show there. You see me? But people no hit that like button on the way out. You see me? Mr. Snipes saying, big up yourself, Mr. Snipes, big up yourself, Reggae Boyz reactor. But like using Jamaica as usually knows that we don't need his players. So yeah. Either way, it's a use situation and not use. It's a win-win situation. You get me? I say if a win-win situation, you can't say use Reggae Boyz reactor. It's a win-win situation. You get me? I say so you can't say use. And if use, if you're not useful, you're useless. So you can look at it that way as well. Sports chat is not overhype youth. Craig Butler is doing great PR job for his players. Very good marketing strategies. Exactly. As in big up everybody there, people. 170 that was still there. I was a night, people love for the love. Me have to say love for the love. You get me? I say people Thursday night I'll be here again. Is him so big up to everybody who passed through. I could have got through all of the comments. Them try get in some sinus media say I watched St. Mirren game live. It was far from red card. Another St. Mirren player got a red card that was rescinded earlier in that game. Ref probably said I have to give a red card today. The ref probably the ref sinus media look like the referee got just bet before him ref that game there. Him got just bet. The referee got just bet before him ref that game there. You see me, look like him. Referee the guy just bet, man. What kind of style that? Nikada probably vexed that it wasn't King's fault. Big up yourself to Nikada as well. Big up Nikada have to shit that. People them must say, you know, like King. Big up yourself. It's looking tough for Whisper in this team because the position is play. He play. Others play other players in the team doing way better. Yeah, Newton King. But big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, Quarter the 3 passing through for the super chats as well. Big up everybody who passed through with them super chat. Jeremy and it passed through as well with the super chat. Cartizzle, big up yourself as well. Everybody, let me see me can go through some of the comments them and not only the super chats them. Uptown said JFF refused to build connections with UK Jamaican academies coaches for 30 years and these are the results. Okay, so that our next way we can build is by building connections with the academies them, but building connections with the academy them and can't going over there because you have a different nationality is kind of rough. Campus, big up yourself. So Satchwell represented Portmore United as well. Big up yourself. Boss Thomas because he's not from KCRCC. Okay, that's why I'm gonna get the hype. Okay, who this 9 bad say J League, a good league. Big up yourself, 9 Buds as well. Them will say, one plane no one mentioned this week is Bailey. Him quit and Villa over the weekend. I don't know what is going on. All right, Thursday show we do the Reggae Boyz watch. I'm really go through all them. Blake did send the video. I'll drop a super. Blake, yeah man, you can drop a super chat on the next live people. Thursday I'll be here. Thursday, latest 9:30 I'll be here, people. Latest. I'll do the Reggae Boyz watch on Thursday. Yeah, people. So big up to everybody with it there. Football guru Crawley Town. Coach didn't like that Dixon would miss games on international duty while Crawley was fighting Jaja. See the people, a whole heap of things has been said, a whole heap of things. Devon Porter said plateau, people are big ready. Plateau meaning in reference to football means your development style not improving, okay. Okay, big up for that Devon Porter as well. Alright, so people, Sherman Scott did I remind him to like the live, big up yourself. Sherman Scott, I think somebody else said there. Pressure on if you like the live, people, but I still not like the live, even though the people are reminding the hit that like button. People, we had over 200 odd people and we still struggle to make 100 likes. Big up yourself, everybody with it there. Tafari, big up yourself. Communication as well, big up yourself. Sports Chat, J.A. Dixon never did get no game, bro. Never get no game, so never get a fair chance. Big up yourself, everybody with it there. Sandra Blake, big up yourself as well. Yeah, big up to everybody with it there. Tuffy Rudy, bless up yourself. Tuffy Rudy, big up yourself. Dan, say 100 likes. Big up yourself to a legend, Dan. Big up yourself. Legend, Dan, boy. Big up yourself. Why this has stalled so much? I don't know why my computer stick. People, Sean Blake come through with the super chat. Live up to him word, Sean Blake. Big up yourself, Sean Blake, again with the super chat. Him did say play the video and super chat run. So it was a request. People, hit the like button on your way out. Yeah, man, people, no, hit the like button on your way out. The number 7 for Leicester today isn't better than Richards. He's just more motivated, like fighting, okay. But big up yourself to everybody with there. Sean Blake actually on the way out with the super chat. Big up yourself. Newton things say Bobby Reed played a good game though. Yeah, man, big up yourself, people. Right, so we're gonna leave it. It was a good live Wednesday. I would say Wednesday. It probably earlier than 9:30. Probably I'll try for 7:30, but you don't know, people. 9:30 are my slot, really. You see me? But yeah, big up yourself to everybody with there. People, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everybody who engaged down in the comment section. It was nice reason. Thanks for everybody who forward. People, we had a few new guests today as well. Hopefully new guests them don't be a stranger to the show. You see me? We had a few new guests. We had 433 Presser passing through as well. Big up yourself. Presser for passing through. You see me, people? Now hit that like button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. People, until next time, it's your boy King. Isn't it? Wow, good.
When Pree TV, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case if I'm big up Pree TV. Like, share, subscribe. Boom! I don't know how to TV, we big up, I don't know. Boom!
I want Pree TV, you don't know how to take. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to Pree TV.
I will tell them say Pree TV. I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. P TV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough P TV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!